Hello and welcome to another lesson on SOC reports. In this video we'll talk about the different types of SOC reports and the different type of SOC audits. Before we get started into the types of SOC audits and SOC reports, there are the trust service principles. This is common across the different types of SOC audits. They share these principles. They focus on security, focus on availability, confidentiality, and privacy, and also process integrity. So the first letter of each one of these principles can be turned into a little saying. The saying that I came up with was SOC has two P's, and then you're going to think SACP or SACPP, however you want to say it. You can write either one of these, whichever one is easy, or you can come up with one of your own. It doesn't really matter, but that will help you to remember the service level. Service level? What is it? Trust service principles. Sorry about that. So now we get into the SOC types, and there are report types and there are SOC types. So there's SOC type audits and SOC reports. So there's SOC type 1 and 2, and there's also SOC report types 1 and 2, and then there's also a SOC report type 3. So it gets really, really confusing, but we can kind of break this down into an easier to remember sort of scheme here. So we have the SOC types and again the report types. So don't get the two mixed up. So the SOC 1, it's all about financial reporting. So these are going to be the type audits that impact something that has to do with financial statements, such as bank statements, income statements, balance sheets. Your SOC type 2 audits are going to be concerned with operations and compliance. And so you see I have the first SOC here representing SOC 1, and then the two SOCs here representing SOC 2. Then when you get into the types of reports, you're talking about a time frame or a point in time. So for example, type 1 report would be a snapshot, and a type 2 report would be a period of time. So for example, it would be maybe a 6-month period, whereas a snapshot would be as of a certain date. And you can have a SOC 1 audit and a type 1 report, and you could have a SOC 2 type 1 report and a SOC 2 type 2 report, or a SOC 1 type 1 or a SOC 1 type 2. And whenever it talks about a 3, the 3 is only going to reference a SOC 3 report. And that basically means that your report is going to be for a public audience. I don't believe there is a SOC 3 type audit. I just believe that there is a SOC 3 report based on what the common body of knowledge has in it. And so you can think of that as 3 little people here in the public audience. So your SOC 3 report is going to be for the public. Thanks again for watching, and head over to CISSPrep.net for some challenging practice questions, and we have a free super study guide and also a memorization sheet, which I've actually updated with the SOC memorization tricks. Once again, thanks for watching and have a great day.